and gentlemen.
All right, everybody. Yeah, $290 for Heritage for Dr. Octagon. Yeah, that sounds just perfect. This is Mostowns, and she has 3 of these boxes. 3 boxes. Let me see here. This is Mostowns. Yeah, I got that. I got that from. Is that Blaze Alexander? Yeah, Blaze Alexander. I got that from Walmart. It was the only hockey that they had that wasn't like packs or whatever. So I want to open it because I just want to see if I can do it without butchering the names. I was gonna run it as a break, like a really cheap break, because I think the 2 boxes were $80. The 2 boxes were $80 together. All they're like 37 plus tax, I think. So $80 for the 2 boxes, and then you got it's 30 teams in hockey, right? Not 32, 30. So 80 divided by 30, you're only looking at a couple dollars, but they're shipping. So I was thinking, I could run it as a break, and it would, be pretty cool. Because it's expensive. That's why. It's expensive. And it keeps going up. That's a crazy thing. Will Myers. Really? 31? How do you have 31 teams? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell? Does like one team just sit out every day? That's crazy. All right, I got you. I'll send you your brothers just because. Nick Senzel? Nope, Jonathan India. I wasn't even close that time. Yeah. Estevan Florio. So one of my girls works in the mall. So that really makes me nervous, and she won't. They're gonna fire her if she doesn't go in, and I'm like, look, you can get another job. You work in the mall, but she's like very dedicated. You know what I mean? So she will not. She won't call in sick. She won't not go. I can't pay her not to go, and I'm like, girly, listen, you're 18. It's not gonna ruin your resume if you don't go to work in the mall. I was like, just don't go, but she wants to go. But now she says it's pretty slow, so they might be cutting back hours anyway, but they're not going to cut her hours back because she's the day she turned 18 they made her a manager, like the day. I mean, Cole Reagan's to 75, 1 of 75, eBay 1 of 1, and I'm like, oh, I don't want her going to the mall. I didn't want the kids going to school on Friday, and they all went anyway. Nobody listens to me. So, and I only have one of the boys right now because my 2 youngest, their mom took them back. She just got a new apartment, so they've got like, a bedroom, and they're really excited. And so I'm like, I just got to wait until, she already told me the other day, she was like, well, I'm ready to send them back to you. So I'd like to get them back before they get sick, but I don't know. The good thing is that given their way, they'll just stay home and play Fortnite. So if they just stay in their apartment and play Fortnite, it should be fine. You won't see these. These were exclusives. This is Bowman Heritage, 2019 Bowman Heritage, but it's an exclusive for Topps.com. They sold out pretty fast. I wasn't. Oh, look at this. What the hell? Now that you got a nice pack when that happens. What the heck? Let's look at this one first. Hey, it's Krylov. Actually, that's a pretty good card. Krylov, right? Yeah. Krylov. And then I don't know what this is. What do you guys think? Bam! Oh, it's right. That's all right. Kyle Wright to 25. That's a nice card. It's a great pack. I'll take that pack. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're not going to reopen schools for at least a month. That's what I think. I mean, even if the virus is going down, the only way to get it back up again is to open schools back up. But I also realize that it's kind of a drain on people. You know, I mean, what do you do? I mean, if you've got young kids and you've got to go to work, Brett Honeywell, you know, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I say shut the schools down, bro. Shut them down. Yeah, I went to Wawa today, and it was just employees in there, and they looked at me crazy when I walked in. They were, you know, like staring at me, and I was like, didn't get a lot of customers today, huh? And they're like, no, not really. And then there was another lady came in after me, right? We ordered some food. Actually, I didn't eat that food. No wonder my hands are shaking. I forgot all about my food. Anyway, I'll heat it up later. I got a sub. That's what it, you know, I kept telling myself because I feel hungry, and I'm like, how are you hungry? You just ate. You know what? I didn't eat. I got the food, and I just realized it's in the other room with the boy. So I only have the one kid. But anyway, the lady in front of me at Wawa paid cash. She just took cash out of her wallet, Brian Mata, and paid the guy, and he took it, right? And when I got up to him, I'm like, bro, anytime somebody pays you cash, because they had a hand sanitizer, right? I'm like, anytime anybody pays you cash, use this. He's like, oh, I do. I'm like, bro, she just paid you in cash, and you didn't use it. Don't touch my stuff, bro. What are you thinking about? So I don't know. I mean, he was just a young kid and all, but I was like, man, anytime somebody pays, you don't know these people. You don't know who's at their house. You don't know, you know, that lady might live in a commune with like 25 other kids or 25 other people, and all them people are sick, and you don't know. Don't touch it. Don't touch anything she gives you. Yeah, I know. You know, she's a really, really good kid. She's a really, really good kid. She's actually, well, anyway, so she's at the house. She's staying at the house with us because I have my goddaughter. She's 18, and this is her girlfriend. So, they've been living with us almost a year now, and but she's a really good kid, and I'm like, look, don't go to work, don't do it, but she doesn't want to listen, you know. So, and she's got bills. She's got like car insurance. She's got her phone bill. She's got her. I don't think she's got a car payment, but she does. You know, car insurance is really high when you're 18. So that's Lion Richardson. Yeah, Lion Richardson. Yeah, and I hope that works out, but I don't know. But she's like, nobody comes in, but I'm thinking, you know what? They probably do come in. They're probably paying her cash. She works at a children's clothing store in one of the malls here in Tampa, and Shane Baz. So, you know, and it's a really nice one. It's a nice store. Like, every time I've been in there, you know, it's been busy. So I don't know. So I just don't want any of the kids to get sick. That's the one thing that I worry about. And my 10-year-old, the one that's back with his mother, he has, you know, he's always had breathing problems. I mean, sometimes they say he has asthma. Sometimes they just say he has a respiratory. But ever since he was born, he was born early, you know, and so his lungs didn't get all the time they needed. And he's always had breathing issues, you know. So that's the thing I don't want, you know, I definitely don't want him to get it. So we'll see. Yeah. Estevan Florio. I mean, I don't even care. I wouldn't even care if I got it, you know, but if I get it, then, you know, I can't take care of the people I want to take care of. So I just don't want the kids to get it. But I do like the fact that, for whatever reason, the mortality rate for children is lower than they thought it would be. So that makes me happy. For whatever reason, it's not targeting kids, which you usually expect with a virus. You know, you expect elderly Children and people with, autoimmune deficiencies. That's usually, who are at the most risk. But I want it to pass, give it a month, let it work its way through, and hopefully everybody's fine. Sometimes it gets stuck. Hit refresh, and it should work. Mine gets stuck sometimes, too, and I don't think anybody's chatting at me. Sean Murphy, you know what I mean? I think nobody's chatting, and then I'll hit refresh, and all of a sudden there's all these things. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, I know they politicized it, and I mean both sides politicized it. I'm not holding the government responsible. Yeah, maybe we could have been faster, but I think they're doing what they can. I don't. It's a virus. It's just gonna happen. It's happened before. It'll happen again. This one seems to be worse than than others. But it's not the first time in history that a pandemic's come through, even a deadly pandemic. It just happens. It's just part of the world. So I think it's foolish that either party should shut the hell up and just do whatever they can to help everybody, regardless of your political affiliation. It just drives me up a wall that any event they've got to turn into some kind of a circus. And all politicians do it. I don't. Victor Mesa Jr. I don't like it. People are sick. I mean, shut up for a minute. just shut up for a minute. Let it go. Uh-oh, that's Tatis. Nice. Tatis rookie black and white for Mostowns. Nice card. All right, this is the last pack, so I really hope. Hey, we got our downvote. We got it a little early tonight. I really hope this is an auto, and it is. So that's nice. And it's Banyan to 99. Banyan to 99. Yeah, and I'm not sure our vacation was gonna be in the summer, so we might still be able to do it. But we were gonna drive. I'm thinking about buying tickets. But now I'm afraid that they might extend school. I don't know what they're gonna do with school. If school's out for a month, are they gonna extend it? If they extend school, I wouldn't be able to take them anyway. Because we were gonna go middle of June. So now I don't know what to do. Yeah, we eat out a lot too, but that's what kind of worried me. I was like, what if the restaurants close? I don't have any food at the house. I don't have any food at the house. I've got 6 people that live with me, and all 6 of them, rely on me for food. So I was like, damn. So that's why we went to Walmart the other day. And some people kind of did give me a dirty look, but I was like, I spent, I don't know, $2.50. I was like, I spent $2.50. I normally spend $2.50 when I go grocery shopping. But I did buy, I bought 2 cases of ramen. And I don't normally do that, but it wasn't the last 2 cases. There was, a whole shelf of ramen. They were restocking. So I didn't feel, if I take 2 cases of ramen and I've got a family of 6 kids, 6 people, I think that's all right. Ryan McKenna. And then the other thing I bought a lot of was tuna fish, but they had a whole, like an end cap at Walmart, like not on the shelf, but an end cap. And it was cases of tuna fish. And, I bought, I don't know, like a dozen. So, and they were the pouches. They weren't even the cans. So that's only like half a can. But I bought a dozen of those. I normally wouldn't have bought that, but I thought that's a good thing to buy. Couldn't buy bread. There was no bread. They didn't even have hot dog buns. Nothing. So, Genesis Cabrera to 25. Yeah, they didn't have toilet paper. They didn't have any kind of sanitizing, no paper towels, no napkins, nothing. But I did already buy, when I saw everybody hoarding, I went on Amazon. And I bought one for the shop and one for the house. I bought those 24 roll packs, of toilet paper. So I already got that. I think that's plenty. I mean, we wouldn't go through that normally in a month anyway, so. But that's all I bought. And I normally wouldn't have done that, but you see on the news that there's no toilet paper. I was like, well, let me just get some just in case. Luke and Baker. And I went back on Amazon to buy like tuna fish and stuff, and they didn't have any. They were like they were like, yes, you can buy it. We can ship it to you in the middle of April. I was like, the middle of April? It's a whole month away. Blaze Alexander Gold. Yeah, it was a black and white Mike Trout. That's a nice card. Yeah, it was Walmart in Tampa. I didn't go to multiple Walmarts. I mean, I actually felt kind of dirty at Walmart, to be honest with you. Your chat is still frozen. It might be a cookie. You might have to do cookies again, buddy. Taylor Widener. Yeah, I don't know why people started buying it. I don't understand why people panic bought toilet paper. But you know what? I panic bought toilet paper because other people were panic buying toilet paper. So I think that might be what happened. But the hand sanitizer thing, my goddaughter asked me for that. She was like, can you get that? Because, you know, her girlfriend works in the mall, right? And so I tried to get that. I couldn't get that anywhere. They said that I could get some from China in April, but I was like, I don't think they're letting packages in from China right now. I don't know, maybe they are. But I didn't buy it. Mesa Jr. Refractor. Two rolls. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Marcus Stroman. I sent a message to the baby's mom. You know, I haven't heard from her in quite a while. She moved away. She didn't give me any forwarding thing, but I still have, I have her phone number, but if she doesn't answer it, I don't have any way of getting a hold of her. And I asked her, if they were all right, but she never replied, so I don't know. Tavares. It's not a shower head. Nice. I showed everybody on Twitter that I had bought cards at Walmart, and one person was like, that wouldn't work for toilet paper, and I was like, desperate measures. Desperate measures. Oh, be a color, be a color, be a color. Ah, it's a base. That's a nice one, Mostowns. Congratulations. Vladdy. See my hand shaking? I don't know why it's shaking like that. Well, I mean, other than the fact I haven't eaten. I guess that's probably why. Lion Richardson. I probably should have done that. Yeah, the receipt at CVS. Your receipt at CVS will work. That's true, it will. Oh, there's still another pack. So I haven't eaten all day, right? So I was like, well, I better eat. If I don't eat, my hands shake when I don't eat. And so we went to Wawa, right? We went to Wawa and we got some food at Wawa. And then, so I started breaking tonight, and I noticed my hands were shaking. I was like, that's so weird. I just ate. But then I realized I never ate it. I just bought it. It's out in the other room. Ah, well, c'est la vie, right? What are you going to do? All right, so do you want to do, Grekus and Phil, do you guys want to do your box war? They didn't have any groceries, so you bought. Yeah, I saw that. That was really, really funny. Holy shit, Timmy. That was my favorite thing. The holy shit Timmy had me dying. I was losing my mind when I saw that. Outbreak or no outbreak? All right. Well, you guys keep chatting. Phil, let me know. I'll go grab my sandwich. It won't take me long to eat it. Who you playing with, Nico? You got What the heck? Who is that? Bro, put some clothes on. What are you doing? He pulled back. Hey, where's our food? Did you eat your food? Where's? All right, all right. Tell him no naked Fortnite. Yeah, you see it. I got a soup too. I forgot. Oh, I need the spoon. Forgot I bought a soup. I go in and my boy's playing Fortnite, right? So I'm like, "Where's the food at?" He goes, "Oh yeah, the food you wanted so bad." I'm like, "Just tell me where the food is." Tony, you have to throw away your computer or your phone. I don't know what you're on. You have to throw that away and start over. Go to Best Buy. Hey, Avery. It's hard to see your chat, Avery, because you're on. It only shows up on the screen in the corner. Oh, my OBS is frozen. Okay, I see. Sorry about that. What's the hunt about? I saw Bloodshot with the boys. Thursday? No, I got a soup. I got chicken noodle. A jumbo case of draft. I think it's like 27.50. I'll open one for you if you want. Just it's expensive. My two younger ones have been at their mother's since Friday. So it's only been, I mean, what is today? Today's Saturday. It's only been 2 days. Well, I guess 2.5 days. And I like really miss them. I should be happy that they're gone for a couple days. She's already telling me that they need to come back. So, 27:45. 27:45. Mosttown, we just did your break. You got a Vladdy. You got a Vladdy auto.